my right side. If I have a defender who's in, Sean, why don't you stand in front of me, you're a little bigger, get in a defensive stance. So if I got a bigger player who's taking up more space, right, it can be hard for me to just attack super tight because he's wider than I am. He's a bigger human, right? And so if I have the ability to push across, a side foot load, as we would call it, and be able to go laterally, I can still keep my hips facing downhill, but I can get into a straight line in many different positions on the court. So whether he's 6'6" or 7'6", I should be able to get this foot across at some point. If his body's here, boom, I'm attacking right there. If his foot was way out here, he's a 7-footer, then I hopefully have some of that flexibility in my hips and ankles to be able to still go downhill. And if they're bigger than that, that's where you see a lot of Steph Curry, Kyrie stuff where, you know, they're really starting to manipulate side to side. All right, you can get out here, getting wet. All right, so that's the thing that you really want to think about is ball of the foot. As I push across my body, I want my feet still facing forward, my hips are still facing forward, and maybe it's a smaller player, and so I am just digging right here. But for a bigger player, I got to be able to get outside my frame and then still get downhill into my drive. The second thing I want to touch on